So I got a response on YouTube to my Brent Faiyaz Have To review, and the person has troll in their name, so clearly they're triggered. So they start to say,
You do know you don't have to listen to him, right? Like, if you listen to him on his earlier stuff, he told you why he's like this. Shit, even from his stuff from 2020, he told you he lives a hedonistic lifestyle. He doesn't stay committed in a relationship. He moves around. He does his thing. You don't have to listen to it just because it sounds good. If the music don't resonate with your soul, then don't listen to it. Don't listen to this shit just because it sounds pretty in your ears, but it's really bringing down your energy. Also, how are you going to say you want his music to be a certain way? That's his music. How are you going to try to force your mindset of what you want him to be on him? That sounds kind of insane. Hey, I want you to be a lover boy and make lover boy music, the same lover boy music that wasn't getting you anywhere, because if you don't know early, Brent was on that and nobody was listening.
and this is why I'm not a stan of anybody, because I feel like a lot of people lose their mind when they become a stan or a fan of a person. Meanwhile, I'm just giving feedback on how I would love to hear him in a more loved state versus it always seeming like he's causing himself self-inflicted pain in these relationships. Also, Brent's music was never lover boy music. He has always been in relationships that were not typical to monogamy. So I'm not asking him to be monogamous, but clearly when people hear me speak, it triggers them for some reason. So I said, whatever is bothering you is none of my concern. Have the life you deserve. Then I put some tiny violins like on SpongeBob, and then I said, being worked up about my opinion shows me you are easily triggered in life. Nothing I said in that video towards Brent was anything wrong. And the fact that they brought up the fact that he said how he was in the past, specifically bringing up 2020, it's 6 years later. We want artists to evolve. Why would we continuously want him to be in a state of the same if he's growing and aging? And people don't know, when I say lover boy, I'm just talking about a person that is loved in the way that they actually want to be loved. His music does not sound like he enjoys the love he's receiving. It constantly sounds like he's wondering if this is love. And because people are so used to having that I want to be wanted while also wanting to be unwanted feeling in relationships, they don't realize that that's unalignment. I'm asking for evolution, but you all want him to stay the same. That's one reason why he stays the same. Sometimes your biggest fans can keep you in your lowest vibration, and that is a real thing. As a content creator myself, my pages were more viral when I hated men, when I was trauma dumping 24/7. I was more relatable, I was more judgeable, I was giving people a relief that their life was better than mine. And when I realized I don't have to stay in that low state to get support, I can show who I am currently and what I am currently doing, it freed me. Yes, the support is slower, but the right people will find me. And that's what I'm hoping for Brent, that when it comes to music, he can move to whatever side of music, even if it has nothing to do with love, and it could just be him creatively flowing in a way that he wants to.